Hey girls, it's Friday. I had this really upbeat, happy video planned. I was going to do my challenge, and I got asked to babysit. And while I was babysitting, I realized that there was a kind of serious issue that I feel really strongly about that I really need to get my opinion out about, because it's kind of disturbing. Now I know you're thinking, like, come on, Megan, you have a serious opinion on a serious issue? That doesn't happen. You're the one that sits there, and you're blonde, and you're dumb, and you're crazy, and all you do is blabber on, scream and jump around, and do weird dances. I know you're thinking that, but really, come on now. I can have some serious opinions, and this one's really serious, so you might want to listen. This issue that I've come to realize is video games. Now stop. I know you're thinking, Megan, come on, you're a nerd. You've got to, love video games. Of course I love video games. Gotta love me some Pac-Man, Tetris, come on. But my problem is new video games. Violence, and what 8-year-old should be playing a game where you drive around and shoot someone and get points for it? They're learning terms that I didn't even know existed. There is so many other games you could play, or so many other games you could create. Now, I'm not saying that 10-year-old boys should be playing games where you get on a pony and you ride it down a track and you collect little tokens and pick apples from trees. I'm not saying that they should go get their Barbie dolls, dress them up, and brush their hair. I'm just saying that they can play games that don't involve shooting people until they're dead, stomping on their brains, and seeing girls without shirts on. That's a little ridiculous. And I know there's probably ratings on the video games that say, rated R, 18 and up, or whatever, so that, their parents have to buy it for them, or whatever. And even if you say, okay, parental discretion, if they want their children to play it, they buy it for their children. But I don't even care if it's their parents' choice. It shouldn't be happening at all. These games shouldn't be created for 20-year-olds. I don't care. It doesn't matter the age. It matters the fact that they exist. What person in their right mind should think that violence toward people is right, and is funny, and is entertaining? Because it's not. It's wrong, and it's cruel, and that's what creates monsters in this world. Okay, I had to stop recording for a few minutes because I was getting a little whew. Now, I know a few people will probably say, well, okay, Megan, it's video games. People that play those video games don't actually go walking down the street and shooting people and hijacking their cars and screaming gang violence making gang signs and all this stuff. But the problem is that there are a few people that do, or that learn how to use a gun, pick up a gun that belongs to their father or their mother or their aunt or their uncle or their older brother, and take it to school or take it to work or take it to a store and start shooting people because they learned how to shoot from a game, or because they learned controls of a game and applied them to a real gun or a knife or any other weapon. It doesn't make sense to create this kind of thing and to teach society that it's okay to shoot somebody or to beat somebody up or to walk around without your shirt on or to steal someone's car, to run into things and think it's funny. Because it's not. It's not funny, it's not right, and it's not lawful. Now, girls, I know we don't really encourage having, I'm not saying we don't encourage it, but I know we don't generally have really serious discussions like this, but it really bothered me, and I just felt like I had to get it out there. And so if you girls want to give your opinion on this, or maybe make a video response to talk about it, or if anyone wants to make a video response or comment and talk about how they feel on this issue, I don't care if you're opposed to violence in video games or if you're, for it, whichever. I just want to hear opinions
because I'd like to know what other people have to say about it. So if you want to give that, you can go for it. I will do my challenge and everything next week or whatever, but I just don't want to take the focus off of this serious issue that I feel is important and take it on to me being stupid or funny or whatever, because I think the serious part of this video deserves the attention and not something else. I hope you girls have a good weekend, and Emily, I will see you talking or whatever you feel like doing on Monday.